Hello all. So I've decided that I'm going to make videos, whether it be daily or every other day or 3 days. I'm going to make some videos for this channel where it's literally just me talking or vlogging or whatever it may be, but something with like very low effort when it comes to editing and so on. I might just like throw it up, you know what I mean? And not put any edits in it or whatever. Trisha Paytas style, you know? But I just felt like I should do this because I struggle a lot in life. And obviously when you see my videos, you see a small portion of who I am, and I like to keep it as light as possible. But you might sometimes see a little bit of me seep through, whether it be a physical aspect, like one of my illnesses, or a mental thing or whatever. But I thought if I had a place to just do it all in one, then I won't have to bring it into my other videos so much. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to be doing. And the reason I wanted to start this is just because it's actually, it's like having a diary, and I'm not very good at journaling or writing in a journal or anything like that. I've never been good at that. I can write poetry, but that comes in stages and phases. But yeah, I think this is just the easiest way. I think one of my best attributes is that I can talk and I like to talk. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, basically I felt like doing this today because, I don't know, I just don't feel all that amazing right now. And I'm going to start a video, like a reaction video in a minute, and I really want to be like good for it. So I thought, why don't I just like kind of have a little rant and event now? There's literally nothing that bad going on apart from my physical stuff, which is a little bit boring, I suppose, but my sinus issues are very debilitating and frustrating, and I'm very tired of them now, but they're chronic, and I've got to do, there's just so many things I have to do before I can actually see a ENT to like really know what's going on. The goal is to have sinus surgery so I could be done with forever, but I don't know when or if I'll ever get that yet. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying nothing's getting better so far, and I have been to the emergency room. I've talked to doctors. I've got pain management going on with the doctors. I'm on so many different pills a day. I literally went from taking two pills a day, which was my acid reflux pill, my blood pressure pill, to now having about 14 or more pills. Well, I have 2 ibuprofen in the morning, 2 paracetamol in the morning. I then have a blood pressure pill, and then I have my omeprazole, so that's already 6, and then I have 4 squirts, well, all in all, about 8 squirts of spray in my nostrils with 2 different sprays. And oh yeah, and then my allergy pill as well to help with the sinuses. And then later on I have my amitriptyline, which is used for pain, and I have another blood pressure pill, and I also have more ibuprofen and paracetamol. So that's just a lot, isn't it? And I wasn't doing that before all this sinus stuff, and the list of medications have just grown. And yeah, it's a little bit sad. Well, I feel sad. I feel like I can never stop going through something, you know? Like I never catch a break, and maybe this is what a lot of people feel like, but I know I feel like this, and I can only speak on me. But last year I was, severely depressed. I had just overcome my addiction to opioids, the grief of losing my cat and my nan. I had a breakup, and then I get a cold in March and have this sinus thing since, and which causes more depression and chronic illness. You know, I've already got fibromyalgia, so yeah. It's just a lot. I know this is extremely depressing. I don't want to be like, I don't want to get emotional really, but I do feel emotional. I do also feel quite hormonal, so whatever, that's just part of it. That's good to just like vent stuff out. But I do want to say that it's instead of feeling like feelings of, oh, maybe I deserve this, maybe I've done something in a past life and that's why all these horrible things happened to me, or just like get fantastical, you know. And so I'm getting like that. I just want to say that I don't deserve this, and I'm actually a very good person that doesn't deserve this at all. And it doesn't matter if I'm good or bad, these things can happen. It's not due to karma. I can get a little bit whimsical sometimes with like things, because I always try to make reason for why something's happening. I'm like, because when too many things happen, you feel like, well, why? You know? And you start questioning why, and then you start making reasons for why. And they can get a little bit abstract or a little bit too overboard. It could be, I get very like, you know, out of it. So I'm trying not to like even be that spiritual at the moment. And I'm trying not to be too agnostic in a sense of like believe in any god or all gods or whatever. I'm just trying to be very atheist. I know it sounds really stupid, but I feel like it's the only thing that's like quite literally making me stay sane. Because as soon as I start thinking it's bad karma or something I did about in a past life, or if I start thinking I'm just like a plaything for demons and they put me on earth to mess with me, you know, start getting wacky, I fall back into old patterns of trauma psychosis, basically, which I've already very much gone into in my earlier 20s. So I'm trying to just be very like, no, this is just all by chance and it's extremely unfortunate. I'm just not very lucky at the moment. And hopefully there will be some lucky years in my life, but maybe there just won't be. Maybe this just is my life, where I get to have fun little moments here and there, but ultimately it all crashes down and burns. And the other thing is, like, I just sound so ungrateful and selfish in a way, like, because, you know, I'm a very empathetic person in the sense of, like, all the stuff that's going on around the world right now is just so devastating and so dark and so horrible, like, to the point that where it just kills me and I cry about it a lot. And then I think about my own issues and I'm like, how can I sit here being so sad about my own issues when there are children dying and my child's very much alive and I'm okay, I have a roof over my head and no one's trying to destroy that. But it's hard when you don't know what that's like. You're not actually experiencing that. You can only have empathy, and once you stop looking, you can forget about it. Whereas being there, you can't forget about it because you're always there. And, you know, there's so much of me that wants to be like a hero and someone that would love to be someone that goes out there and tries to save everyone. But obviously, don't we all have that feeling? But then to that point, you know, when I feel like I wish I could help all these people, I then think about how much I need help and how I can't do certain tasks, like physical tasks, or I can do most mental tasks, but it can take some trouble. But like a lot of physical tasks I can't do because of my own illnesses. And it just puts that barrier in front of you even more, feeling like you really can't do anything. So I have to like, as in like you can't do all the things you want to do to help make the world a better place because you need help yourself. And I don't know, I just find it really hard to live like this. I do. I find it very hard. And a lot of the time, you know, since my depression, I felt like I was coming out of it a bit, and it was really good when I was coming out of it. And I have come out of that, like that diabolical depression where it's just so dark and it's so hard to like see light. I am out of that, but I'm just in something new that is depression mixed with like, I don't even know. I just never feel right. I never feel okay. And I am waiting to get on my ADHD medication, but that's taking a long time because of the shortage. And I feel like that will help me so much, help me feel like less of a failure, and help me feel like I can focus more and do the tasks that I want to do in my home and around me. Yeah, I may not be able to like save millions of people, but no, not one person can anyway. But I'm just saying it'll help me be a better person and get on with things more. And I'm excited to like not have this sinus issue anymore. I also really would like to lose weight, but that's proving to be quite difficult too. God, it's just this constant feeling of feeling like a failure. And I try and think of the things that I've accomplished, but I just don't really feel like anything. I'm trying to say well done to myself, even if it's a small task that I found difficult. I don't know why I don't know how to be proud of myself, you know? And then the added thing of, I don't know, I don't want to get too deep with it or go too personal, really. That's about as personal as I want to get, actually, today anyway. And not all these videos are going to be super negative, by the way. They won't. Well, maybe they will. Who fucking cares? It's my channel. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Anyway, at least I look kind of nice today. Ready for my reaction to a Patreon request today. It's Hikaru Utada, and the album is Ultra Blue. Really looking forward to that. You'd think I'd wear something blue, wouldn't you? But I just had this t-shirt on and I didn't want to change it, so I just matched the t-shirt. But yeah, if there's anything like, but other than all that, like, please, that's kind of a crazy introduction to this sort of thing that I want to do. And will I even carry this on? Who bloody knows? I hope so, because I do think it will be helpful. I mean, the fact that me even talking about that stuff was making me feel like I want to cry is a good thing, because I hold on to emotion for a long time until I'm like, I can't contain it anymore, and then I cry loads and it gets out of control, you know? And it would have been nice just to let it out then, but sometimes you just don't have time, or you can't. Sometimes you just can't one day, not because of time and makeup. And I've got to work and I've got to do stuff, you know what I mean? I can't be just crying. I also don't want to worry anyone too much. I don't want anyone to be worried at all, actually. I'm just having a bad day. I'm hormonal. I've not really seen like any of my friends in like just over just over a week now. And when I don't have my social time, I start to feel a little weird. I don't think it's healthy to be on your own. Obviously I'm with my daughter, but I don't mean social time like that. I talk to her all the time. We do lots of stuff together, but I mean like adult social time where I can talk about anything and have my feelings matched on an adult level and validated on a adult level and so on like that. But yeah, like if I don't have my social time, I do. What I was saying was, sorry, being on your own for a long time, not having that sort of back and forth with someone is actually kind of really scary and dark. And I do it too often because I don't even try not to. And then when I feel like, oh my God, I need to socialize, I don't like ring anyone or anything. I don't really do anything about it. I just wait until I can see them in person. I don't really like phone calls much. I like seeing people in person. So yeah, that's part of it, I think. But being in your head on your own too much can get a little crazy, and you do need to step outside of it a little bit. And I definitely need to do that. 100%. At least I know what I need and want, which is good. And I've got therapy tomorrow, so that helps. Yeah, but yeah, that's that video. Let me just think if there's anything more I just want to get out. I just want to get out the fact that I hate this chronic sinus issue. I really hate it. It's chronic allergic sinusitis. And I don't know what triggers it, but it gets triggered every day. Every day it is triggered. I don't know what to do. Apart from wait and just do what I've been told to do. That is annoying me, that's annoying me, that's annoying me. I'm just getting it out as much as I can. It's really fucking annoying me. I hate it so much. It literally is ruining my life. It's literally ruining my quality of life. It's fucking me up. Right. Yeah. It's fucking me up. I hate it so much. Why is this happening to me? Actually doesn't matter about why. Just stop. Just stop happening to me. Stop happening to me. Stop. Because I'm done with it. And it's fucking annoying. I don't know what to say, but just express what I can. Yeah, that's it. That is it. I'm pissed off of it. It's ruining my work. That's one of the biggest things. It's ruining my fucking work. I can't even edit some days with it, and I certainly can't film some days with it. And when I am filming, I have to take so many breaks. And yeah, it hurts my stomach because the postnasal drip goes into my stomach. It never fucking ends. It never ends. Woohoo! Don't we love that? Eternal illness. Yeah, love it. So fucking brilliant. And I feel really sad for people who really do have, well, I've got fibro, so I know exactly what it's like to already have a chronic fucking illness. But I mean, like, some people that have like cystic fibrosis or stuff like that, like, or just well done to you well done for finding some peace and happiness in your life. And I don't even know enough about it, but I just know I would never want it. That's all I know. And I've just got this chronic sinus issue that can actually be fixed. It's just not easy here in the UK at the moment, getting things done quickly. And, oh, it's abysmal. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I shouldn't really say sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. How can I be sorry if I'm going to upload it anyway? That's not being sorry. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired of it. And yeah. Other than that, nah, that's it. That's it. Sorry, that is my video right now. There might be another one to follow where I'm in a better mood, but right now, this is the video. Damn. Bye.